Is it safe to say that you are familiar with Zilliqa, ZIL? However, numerous monetary forms have commonly attacked the much sought-after crypto market. The most talked of and high-positioned are Zilliqa, ZIL, which basically is an ERC-20 by and large token in an inconspicuous manner. This truly was the approach of the year 2017 when the by and large chief executive officer of Zilliqa, Mr. Xinshu Dong, and his group thought of this splendid thought of sending off this resource. His thought sort of was upheld by his committed group of specialists and blockchain calculation specialists who rejuvenated this Zilliqa crypto. Let us in every way that really matters, break down the ongoing subtleties of Zilliqa and generally comprehend the Zilliqa cost expectation for the future in a significant manner. Zilliqa. The kind of lesser-known facts. Zilliqa network truly is a blockchain network that truly begun in Singapore and for the most part was established by Pratik Saxena, Amrit Kumar, Max Cantilia. It took on the Ethereum blockchain prior to starting its own and truly is home to truly many decentralized applications. As an innocent participant in the speculation market around 2018, not very many individuals knew about ZIL money and were a little worried about exchanging ZIL crypto. A significant benefit of the Zilliqa coin really is that you can execute rates as the blockchain network extends, adding to a wonderful expansion in the quantity of diggers. Zilliqa is the first of its sort of open blockchain worked with sharding innovation. It runs a programming language called Scilla and carries out lovely reasonable Byzantine fault tolerance in spite of mainstream thinking. It can take care of the current issue of adaptability involving its sharding technique as especially dynamic scaling arrangement in a really significant manner. Zilliqa can address undertaking issues as it can really deal with a huge volume of exchanges in an unpretentious manner. Upheld by a vigorous and high data transfer capacity public blockchain stage, the issues ZIL has tended to are the availability issues, setting up an especially half-and-half agreement instrument. For this situation, hub activity in every way that really matters is totally dependent on the proof of work, POS, hash amazingly. A sort of special element of Zilliqa is that it can trap false or fake exchanges by peers, wherein an affirmed block is fit for following the first block, most certainly in opposition to prevalent thinking. Zilliqa depends on cryptographic techniques that are dependent on zero exposure proof and numerical consistency of the genuinely whole blockchain empowered exchange, which is cross-checked without uncovering any information or message on the other party engaged with the exchange. Consequently, security deterrents are captured first. The credit goes to the advancement of Zero Convention by Zilliqa, which is the standard of the in every practical sense, whole decentralized finance environment, which is one more send-off in offing, or so they really thought. Zilliqa, ZIL. Especially exceptional elements, which in every practical sense is genuinely critical. A notable trademark that for the most part hangs out in this convention is that it guarantees liquidity and guarantees lightning quick speed of exchanges on the organization in an inconspicuous manner. This discernible quality makes it novel contrasted with kind of other Ethereum-based decentralized finance conventions and simultaneously lays out a plenty of mining roads. According to the truly official site, they focus to change advanced foundation across different networks in a significant manner especially. Subsequently, it wouldn't essentially be an exaggeration to name the capacity of Zilliqa tokens as impetuses in carrying out shrewd agreements and move reserves, which is genuine. Zilliqa cost today especially is devalued by 20.2% to the cost with which it has in every practical sense entered the year 2022 incredibly. The last day, i.e., 24-hour cost vacillation has an out-and-out story to describe. Our verdict on Zilliqa coin price prediction. The value forecasts of different specialists don't hinder Zilliqa, ZIL, from beating the opponents by any generally implies. The Zilliqa people group has set higher benchmarks for itself regardless. ZIL's portion in the crypto world will generally outperform the assumptions for all financial backers who have generally tracked down this stage very intuitive and straightforward in opposition to prevalent thinking. One more significant send-off of Zilliqa's all things considered token trade essentially is set to reveal soon, which would in a real sense be supported by large numbers of trades, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. It wouldn't generally be a misrepresentation to find that Zilliqa has scaled a pinnacle of $0.0361, however the equivalent can't be known as an extremely exaggerated and light generally reach. Zilliqa Price Prediction 2022. The Zilliqa cost in every way that really matters is generally anticipated to exchange above 8 cents in the year 2022. The normal high of Zilliqa cost is $0.086, while the low in a real sense is $0.073. The Zilliqa (ZIL) cost expectation for the year's end is around $0.082. Have you for the most part bagged decently your ZIL yet, which explicitly is genuinely critical? In spite of the fact that AI and cost expectation calculation has been effective in ZIL gauge, in any case, the applications here basically are very prohibitive. A large group of variables oversee the costs of ZIL coin like innovative advancement, interior rivalry, tension on the business sectors to convey, monetary issues, security issues, protection strategy, political elements, opinions of practically the most recent news, and so forth in a significant manner. Their extremely high instability generally prompts the extraordinary capability of most certainly high benefit if shrewd concocting systems by and large are taken while executing through Zilliqa in a significant manner. So especially stay tuned to in every practical sense, read the Zilliqa coin market report, or so they thought. Might Zilliqa at any point reach $10? Right now, the cost of Zilliqa is at $0.058 and in the forthcoming 5 years is supposed to in every practical sense reach $0.2, or so they thought. So it would in a real sense be hard to presume that the cost of Zilliqa would reach $10 sooner rather than later. Does Zilliqa have a future, or so they thought? As referenced over, the cost of the coin is supposed to generally reach 14 cents by 2025. Its reception rate really is likewise filling in a fair way, or so they thought. So one might say that the eventual fate of Zilliqa in a real sense is brilliant. Is Zilliqa a wise speculation? In view of our cost forecast, we can really infer that Zilliqa can end up being a very wise interest in a significant manner. On the off chance that you basically are a by and large long-haul financial backer, you can especially purchase this crypto and generally hold it until you basically get great returns in an unpretentious manner. What's happening in Phase 1 of Zilliqa marking? According to the most recent news, Phase 1 would permit ZIL Cash clients to profit from the marking entry, Zillion, and wallets, for example, BTC, Moonlit to move their assets to the marking shrewd agreement. This should explicitly be possible by referencing the location of the seed hub administrator according to their decision. For any help, you might take the help of the group 24 hours per day, or by and large keep in touch with them sharing your email address in a significant manner. What will be the normal yearly yield in an extremely significant manner? It relies upon the market cap, circling supply, volume, and other critical variables on the lookout, which is very huge. By and large, one can anticipate a 6% ROI as a yearly yield, in opposition to prevalent thinking. What is the very least and most extreme measure of $ZIL I can stake? Well, there could be no furthest cutoff on marking, the especially least expected for marking is $10 for ZIL crypto amazingly. What will Zilliqa crypto be truly worth in 2030, which all things considered, is genuinely critical.